What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a double upload today. Basically, if you haven't watched it already, I put a video up a couple hours ago, reference the new update that's about to hit us in September. It's a substantial update with some big content, and it's going to require you to have a few things, so go watch that, and this sort of advice video will make more sense. Before getting into this video, I will say, thanks very much for all the support. The subs are still ramping up, and for that reason I am going to have a little giveaway for, I'm going to say, the 500 sub mark. With the way it's gone, that won't take very long. Giveaway will probably be an iOS or an Android gift card for a lucky subscriber, so yeah, hit that sub button, make sure your name's in there, because it's going to be substantial and it could help you with the content that's going to be coming up. So without further ado, let's get into it. Jump into here. We're going to start off, I'm going to go into my list, and if you see here the amount of characters I've got, so we're talking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 4-star characters. Right, the last video, with the information we got, we need 9 characters for the new content. They cannot be the same character with a different costume. So I have 2 Rions, I can only use one of them. I have 2 Theos, I can only use one of them. So that's us down to 10 characters. So do I want to use a Theo or a Rion? Probably not. It's probably not looking good for me, because the way the raid has been explained, it's the more damage you do, the more rewards you get. You want to be doing DPS. So for me, I need more characters. If we look at the weapons I've got, I need 27 weapons. I have 18 4-stars, right? But I don't know what characters I'm going to have at that time to make up. I might not have, and I certainly don't have enough 2-hands if I want to use 3 different 2-handed weapons. Why is that? Because I ascended my A2's weapon, so I no longer have a dupe of that weapon. I have ascended 2P's weapon at the very start. That was a big mistake, hence one of my previous videos explaining evolve before you ascend, don't worry about ascension. And it's all clicking into place now, everything that I've said previously. Companions. We're going to need 9 different companions. I don't even have one maxed out yet. So this is going to require a lot of work. Memoirs. The only really good memoirs are the sort of level 12s and 15s I've got at the minute. None of them are proper endgame. And if you look at my materials here, after evolving all these weapons, I have very little resources. So, we have 9 characters we need to build, 27 weapons, 27 memoirs, which cost a lot of gold. I've got 5 million here. I don't think that's going to be enough. We shall see. So what's the advice I'm going to say? We know everyone is pushing through. If you're still continuing with the story and following that sort of force guide, fantastic. You're still on the right tracks. For all of us that have been sitting in this little sub-quest bar down the bottom doing your Dark Memory quests, if you're getting lucky and you are farming these, I had a video before about the best way to kind of boost your chances on dropping these Zenith Brilliancies to evo them. Fantastic. You might get lucky enough and have strong enough weapons from this to get up, but for most of us, our luck's pretty trash. We ain't getting these. So I'm going to stop this for now. I'm going to do the dailies, I'm going to kill them once, I'm going to forget about it, and I'm going to get back to where we used to spend our time. So if we go back into the sub-quest now, these daily quests, I'm going to have to farm a ton of this. I'm going to have to farm an absolute ton. We need those gems. We need the enhancement materials. We need stuff for the new weapon skills. Guerrilla quests, I'm going to have to start farming these more, because the weapon XP, literally, you can do every guerrilla all day and you might get 1 weapon leveled up. Like, we're going to have to start focusing our attention back to the daily grind again, guys. If we don't, we're going to suffer hard. I don't know if any of these new events are maybe due to drop before we get the update. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't heard anything about a confirmed date of the update as of yet. If we look at the summons here, I believe, there it goes, the duration. This stops in the 8th of September. So this banner and all that, all your pities, will end before then. Me personally, I'm going to try get another pity out of this banner, and I will probably roll it on... Oh, I don't actually know, because we can only use one copy. See, this is where it gets difficult. There's no point me buying this Ikea when I've got summer Ikea. So I'm kind of stumped at the moment as to where I'm going to go with this. But anyway, that date up there, the 8th of September, I don't know if the minute this ends and say Replicant starts, because from what I'm aware we will get Replicant the minute that this is over. They are pushing it out fast. Will this substantial update come on that date as well? Because we've seen how quick these updates have been so far. They have been pushing them out really fast, one after another. I can't see them giving us chapter 11 and then maybe a week later chapter 12, because that's we seem to be only getting like a really week's play time and then something new's coming. Me personally, I think we've got until the 8th of September and then we might get this substantial update. We'll just have to keep lookout for that, but that's the only date I've got to go off by now, so that's what I'm aiming for. I want to try be ready for them. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, because I've been putting out the dark quest tips and tricks and that. I just want to let you know that I'm going to be diverting my attention, because we know how expensive this stuff is and how much of a grind it is. And we're also going to have new content to play as well, so we get some good drops. We do need to kind of complete all these chapter summons for farming that main quest there. So I want to be completing this and getting all the resources out of this as much as I possibly can. And I think that's where we should be diverting our attention now. If you disagree, fair enough. Put it in the comments below if you've got some better advice for people, because that's what this is all about. Getting the word out of there and helping everyone else progress just as nice and smooth as the next guy. So yeah, just a quick one with a little bit of advice to follow up from this morning's video and the shout out for the giveaway. So yeah, just make sure, bang that sub button, like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.